Friends, have you ever wondered whether there is anybody who really loves you, cares about you? Because there are days, certain times in our lives, when we want to know that we are loved, that there is somebody in this earth who really takes care about us. Have you ever had those moments when you really wanted to be loved? Today I read John 21, verse 15, and all the verses before and after that, but mostly that one verse somehow stick with me. When Jesus asked Simon Peter, Simon, son of John, do you truly love me more than these? Do you love me more than these? I thought, hey, even Jesus had that question? What's this all about? And as someone who loves the Greek language, I looked through all these words in Greek and realized that when Jesus asked Peter about his love toward Jesus, Jesus used the word agapao, which is such a strong love, how God loves us. And if you want to know more about this, just think of John 3:16, how God loved the world. That's the exact same word, the agapao love, that God gave his son for us. That's the love, the ready to die for you love. And that's Jesus' question to Simon. And actually he calls him Simon, not Peter, because we are after resurrection, and Peter went out for, it's in the very beginning of the chapter when Simon Peter says, I'm going out to fish. So we are after the resurrection, and Jesus appeared to them, and somehow Peter wanted to go back to his old life. When Jesus called the disciples, he called them to be fishers of men, not fishers of fish. And here we have Peter going back to fish. And when Jesus talked to him, he calls him Simon, son of John, not Peter, because at this moment he was not the rock. But the question about love, when Peter answers to Jesus, he says, yes, Lord, you know that I love you. And this love in Peter's answer is filial love, which means love between brothers. And it is amazing to see that Jesus asked him again, do you love me with this ready to die for love? And Peter answers the second time that with this same filial love, that yes, Lord, I love you as a brother with this brotherly love. And the third question, when Jesus lowered the bar for Peter, that the third time he said to him, Simon, son of John, do you love me? And this love is the filial love. When the third time Jesus asked Peter, he asked about this filial love, that Peter, do you love me? Actually Simon, because he still called him Simon. Do you love me with this brotherly love? And Peter said, yes. That he loved Jesus with this brotherly love. It is amazing for me to see that Jesus has the agapao love for us, because he is the one who loves us so much that he was ready to die for us. So in those moments when you try to figure out, is there anybody who really loves me? He is the one. He loves you with this agapao love, with this ready to die for you love. And it is enough for him, the love we have for him. And I was wondered, do I have the love that is ready to die for Jesus? Honestly, how many times we put other things as a priority and not Jesus? And Jesus wants us to know that for him, we were the priority, that the Father asked him to come, and he was sent by God for us, to die for us. And he had this love for us, the ready to die for us love. Why? Because he has this love for the Father. He wanted to please the Father. And for me, it is amazing, because from Peter's story, we know that, at that moment, he did not have agapao love, only the filial love, and it was enough for Jesus. But later, from the next couple of verses, we can tell that later Peter would have the agapao love. Because when we start to walk with Jesus, our love starts to grow. It's amazing. It's not our work. It is from Jesus that how we start to stay in him and be close to him. The love he has for us will be our love, and we will love others with that same love. So today, can you love yourself? Can you love your neighbors? Can you love God with the love you have? Because today, that love is enough.